thankfully, my wife, this just speaks to her maturity. She was mature enough to know and be secure enough in her relationship with God to know that my sin is not a reflection on her, that I just need the gospel. So she sat with me and she encouraged me and she called out greatness in how God had made me, and she applied the gospel to my life. And then I was able to move forward, no longer craving what other men had that I didn't, because my wife ministered the gospel to my heart. And that was such a beautiful picture of marriage. So if the world is ever going to buy into this message of repentance for the homosexual community, they need to see a better picture of marriage, because many times I see I see us forming a picture of marriage in our culture that is based on two things. We pursue who are they most attracted to, even though many times those attractions have been fueled by lust and pornography and all kinds of other issues, and who will make us happy. And even though then that changes because feelings change. And so the world needs to see a better picture of marriage, because then the gay community comes along and says, hey, we're entitled to be married to whoever will make us happy and whoever we're the most attracted to, because that's what we've built marriage on. But God has something so much greater in store for us. He has restoration and redemption for our hearts and our soul, so that we can have a sexuality and just Christian community that's not based on what this person can do for me or how they make me feel, but it can be based on what Christ has already done for us on the cross. Therefore, we can lay down our lives and love other people unconditionally. That is the love that God has called us to in marriage and in community and in our culture, and the world desperately needs to hear that message of hope.